my name's Sheridan, aka Saca, and this is Saca's Cosmetology Club. Today I am showing you how to tame an afro. Here I have this mannequin head by the company Tame. I brushed it a lot, so it's kind of come out of afro form, but when I got it, it was definitely an afro. I got this from the company Tame, and I got it off of Amazon though. Their company was on Amazon, and it was $36.50 with Prime, and honestly I think that's a great deal. It is 100% human hair, and so I can't wait to work with her. Before we get started though, I'd just like to give a big shout out to Tame, who has kindly sponsored me for this video. So you should totally check out their stuff. They produced her, and they have so many other many other mannequin heads. A lot of them have 100% real human hair, which is incredible. And I'm gonna have a link in the description below so that you can check out more mannequin heads like this one, and also check out this one in particular. So today we're working with her, and I've named her Lachey because I think it's a really pretty name. I have a friend whose mom's name is Lachey, and as soon as I heard it, I thought that's a pretty name. So I got her. I keep on having to lift her up due to camera situations. So Lachey, and so yeah, I'm going to be taming her afro, and so you at home can either have your own Lachey, or you can be taming your sister or your brother or even your afro. You know, if you want to tame your afro, or anybody who knows afro, then this is the video to watch. So this is how to tame an afro. So afro work, it's great, all right? And when this video is ended, it will be, her hair will be gorgeous. All right. Another thing that I want to tell you before we get on with the video is that you should have a comb lying around, not a brush. Brushes are not as good for curly hair. Conditioner and shampoo that are sulfates free, or you can just use conditioner that's sulfates free. I actually only have sulfates free conditioner. I hope I should be buying a shampoo to go along with it soon, but I don't know. You're gonna want to use something that will help smooth the hair. So the conditioner, yeah, just brush through her hair first thing of all. For tips for brushing, because I know when this arrives in the mail, you get it and it's a little bit of a blob of hair, and it might look a little bit daunting at first, but if you just kind of section it up and then take the ends, I'm gonna try to get this in the light so you can see it. Take the ends, brush the ends, then work your way down the hair, and then that's one piece done. And then you just keep on getting sections and using it like that. All right, okay, now we can get started. So now her hair is super nice, and it'll be even smoother and easier to brush after you've conditioned it. I understand that when you first get it, it's like really hard to brush and stuff like that, but just make sure you're starting at the ends and then working your way towards the scalp, because otherwise it's not as good for the hair, and it can damage. So now the next step is, now that her hair is all brushed, we know her hair is all brushed, and I'm gonna see if I can move the camera around a little bit so that you can see her. Well, you can't really see me now, but what's new? Okay, maybe that won't work. So I know you still can't really see her, but I'm still just gonna show you a little bit. I'm holding the head, I'm brushing it, brushing the hair. Her hair is all brushed. And do not worry, do not don't worry about like, oh no, if I tame her hair, then she's never gonna be able to have an afro again. That won't happen because of the texture and the way that this hair is. You can pretty much, it will always go back into pretty much any form. That's one thing I love about this kind of hair that's different than my hair and probably your hair, is that this hair kind of, it just stays like, you know, I had it in a ponytail after I brushed it, and as you can see, it's still so, you know, it's still wanting to go into that form. So never worry about it not going back how it was, because pretty much every time you can make it go back to how it was somehow. So now I'm going to roll up my sleeves, because now is when we wash her hair. And washing her hair, I'm just doing this in my bathroom sink. You can do it anywhere. Just make sure the sink is cleared out. You don't want her to have like your last lunch from the plate that you just ate off of, you know, scraped into the sink, and then now her hair is in it. You don't want anything like that. And also in the bathroom, you don't want like toothpaste getting in her hair, because that's just gross. So, yeah. So I'm gonna take her head off oh, by the way, I didn't say this, but there is this thing right here. It's an amazing stand. It works so well. I really like it. It's perfect for this. It holds her head really well. And even what I just showed you, it doesn't really look right because my sink does not have that good of a ledge. Which is a problem. But on most other sinks, I think it would work a lot better. It's not its fault, it's my sink's fault. But hopefully, my house is under construction, my room's under construction. When my room gets finished and I have a bathroom of my own, then I'm probably going to, I'm gonna hope I have a ledge that I can actually hook this onto, that it will work really well. Now, I'm gonna lower the camera. I'm doing all the camera work myself, because, no, it's not like my, whoa, okay. It's not like my brother's gonna do anything about my tutorials, my hair tutorials. Okay. So, I'm not sure if you can see anything right now, but okay, you can see a little bit. So, this is her, and then I have my sink right there. So, first I'm gonna wet her hair, and we're gonna be using warm water throughout this entire process. And while I wash her hair, I'm just going to debrief a bunch of stuff to you. Or not debrief, I don't know. I'm just gonna say a few things. So, this is the first video on my channel, which is like a whoop whoop, you know, celebration thing. I know you can't celebrate with me, so just give this video a thumbs up or write something in the comments having to do with, oh yay, it's your first video, and I'll know you're celebrating with me over the other side of the screen. But, so yeah. So this is the first, my first video on my channel, which I'm really excited about. Hopefully I'll be posting videos pretty frequently, I hope. Right now, because of the coronavirus and everyone being quarantined, it's really, there's not much to do, but maybe once everything gets back to normal, it might be a little bit harder to keep up with how frequently I post and stuff like that. But I will always try to be here for you guys so that you can still be learning from me at my cosmetology school, house, club, whatever you want to call it, at home. So, now that I've wet all of her hair evenly, I'm actually going to wash her face too, because I don't want, I think it'll be satisfying to wash her face as well. Okay. Now that I've washed all of her and put her in the sink, now I'm going to turn the water off, And I'm just gonna kind of wring it out just a little bit. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to just set her head in the sink upside down. And I'm going to take my Pantene Radiant Color Shine conditioner because I don't have shampoo that has no sulfates, which are not good for this kind of hair. And I'm just taking a little bit, well, I say a little bit, this is just how much I use on my normal hair. And anyway, I'm rubbing it in her hair. So I'm starting right here, and then I'm kind of working my way up. And so I'm gonna rub it in and keep on rubbing, which might take a little while because I'm gonna try to get it even throughout the entire head. While I do this part, I'm going to clarify why I do not call this cosmetology school, or I do sometimes, but this is not Saca's cosmetology school at home because I am a teenager, and disclaimer, this is kind of a big like uh-oh, but I don't have a high school diploma because I'm a teenager, and I am, honestly, I'm not even, you know, I'm not even in high school yet, so I can't go to any cosmetology schools, at least the ones that are nearby me, until I have a high school education. So that is a little bit of a sad thing, but anyways, I'm not calling this cosmetology school because even though I do know a lot of stuff and I've watched videos of cosmetology schools, I've never actually gone to one. So I don't want you to think you're learning from someone who has a degree and a diploma and all sorts of stuff in hair and a college education, and no, you're learning from someone who has been studying this for a very long time and who asked companies would they support her if they promoted their products, if she promoted their products. And this is them saying yes, and this is me, this is actually them fulfilling my dream, and this is me doing what I've wanted to do for a very long time. So I'm not just some rando, but I don't have any sort, I've never worked at a hair salon. Big news. Anyways, so now her hair feels like it's been evenly, the conditioner has been evenly distributed among all of her hair. And one thing that I'm trying not to do, I know it's a little bit hard because you're used to doing this on yourself, but I'm not trying to just like rub it like that because that's not very good for her hair. It creates knots and breakage. I'm just kind of rubbing my fingers through it, and I know you could argue that I have done that while I've been talking, but I wasn't really thinking. You can argue that I have done that, and I will admit that I probably have done that, but that's just how I wash my hair. So it's taking a while to get used to all these nice delicacies that she's getting that I don't even give to myself. I mean, this conditioner is really expensive. Alright, so now that it's all been evenly put in, I'm putting her head once again back into the sink, and I'm getting the water warm again, not like hot or boiling or anything like that, but just warm. So a little bit cold, a little bit hot, but mostly hot. So just warm. Washing her face again. We don't want her face to be all greasy from the conditioner. Okay, it's getting a little bit hot, so I'm just gonna let a little bit of cold water. I'll flip her upside down. Once again, being very smooth about how I'm dealing with her hair. I'm not scrubbing it really hard or anything like that. just running my fingers through it. This is 100% real human hair. So treat it as though you would treat your delicate curly hair. If you had it, or maybe you do have it, treat it like you would treat that. And if you don't treat your curly hair very well, then treat it better than you usually would. Okay. I'm not rinsing it out all the way because, well, first, conditioner is really good. If it doesn't have sulfates, then conditioner is really good for her hair, because this kind of curly hair easily gets damaged and very dry very easily. So having a little bit of conditioner still in there really is good for it, actually. So I'm just gonna, taking my hand, I'm going up like that, let go. Up like that, let go. Just keep on doing that. Okay, now while it has this conditioner feeling, just all of that, while it has that, I'm going to brush through it just to make sure that, because you're actually not supposed to brush this hair very much either. So that's why I'm just brushing it now, and that way she doesn't have to, we don't have to worry about, you know, dealing with it during the week because it's tangly because we're brushing it now. So, all right, taking it, going up, I'm just kind of lifting it and then kind of bringing it up because I want the curl to all stay. Look at her. She doesn't even have an afro anymore. It's not out to here. It's so tame and lovely looking. All right, now I'm going to grab, don't mind me, I'm going to grab something. I will be right back because it is beneficial for her hair. I'm back! Okay. Hello, there you are. Okay, I'm back. You haven't seen my face in a while. It is much better for the hair if it dries with a microfiber towel as opposed to a normal towel. Microfiber towels absorb the wetness a little bit better. Okay, I'm taking some of this Fructus Sleek and Shine, and I'm just taking a little bit. So this is how much I used. Yeah, see, just like less than a palm full. And I'm just kind of rubbing that into the hair. Well, first I'm just going to get it evenly onto the hair. I decided instead of just the first time I take a video of me working with this doll, just instead of that, cutting off all of her hair, doing everything, I'd split it all up and enjoy the luxuries of this doll's hair. So that's why this video is about taming the afro and washing it. And the next video, I don't know what it'll be about. It could be about straightening the hair. It could be about styling the hair. I don't know. It could be about cutting the hair. I really don't know. It's going to be one of those things, likely, because I'm not that bizarre. I have a plan somewhere in my mind, but it's hard to put into words. Okay, I'm gonna flip the hair a little bit now that I've made everything all even. And I could dry her hair, but I'm not going to. Once again, this doll is by Ersaman. They are incredible. They have so many products. They have a great. I found it off of Amazon. I'm definitely going to have a link in the description below on their products. Alright, so now I'm gonna give her a little fluff, give her hair some power. Okay, and now my argan oil to keep her hair fresh and healthy. What's up, guys? Sorry for that sudden ending. Somewhere in the filming or editing process, the ending of the video got deleted, chopped off. Not to fear, because that was when I started to say, you know, like this video, all that stuff. So you didn't miss any of the styling importance, any of that stuff. So I'm just going to repeat to you everything I said in the unfilmed / deleted when editing video. I'm just gonna say all of that. So first thing, I hope you like this video, and I plan to create and come out with lots and lots of videos for you, because I know you have nothing to do during this time of the coronavirus. And so subscribe to my channel, and definitely do that so that you can see those videos. And comment down below on what you want the next video to be about. I know that in the video I mentioned that the next video with Lachey, the head that I was working with, the mannequin head, that head in particular, what you wanted me to be doing with her. And also I could be working with a different mannequin head, so I don't know, but just comment down below on what you want to see me do in the future of my YouTube channel. And also, another big shout out to Ersiman, E-R-S-I-M-A-N. I'm going to put a link in the description box below on how to get to the place where all their products are. They are incredible. They have so much stuff, and Lachey, she's great quality, and I'm sure there's so many others that are great quality just like her. So totally check out that link. Now, subscribe to my channel, like this video, check out Ersiman and their products. They're amazing, amazing products. And comment down below on what else you'd like me to do. Alright, bye guys!